know what it is, we back again. Genius Show. On everyone, this is C Real. This is the Genius Show. We're back for season 2. I know y'all missed us, man. You know, we had a lot of stuff going on. So I am your host, C Real, and that is your co-host, Snub TV
Vision,
Vision.
aka the Jism. Hey, listen,
Hey,
we back,
so
man.
yo, stuff we got to talk about, man. You James Bond now, right?
Yeah, listen,
Snub
man,
Bond, right?
man. I'm Snub 07, man. I'm Snub Snipe. Pew, pew. Shouts out to Ray-Ban Meta. They just came in.
Yo,
They super
no,
official.
that's
Yeah,
crazy,
I
bro.
love
Like,
these Jones, bro. I see the world totally different now. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, best
so
investment ever.
So how's the cooking been going, man, and
Um,
everything, man? You know, we always gotta talk about the cooking, man.
Yo, the
You're on
cooking,
that.
it just got excellent. It just got better because now I'm be doing the hands-on view with the glasses
Yeah.
with me cooking. So now that I got the experience, that I know where I'm at in the kitchen to get busy, stay tuned. I got some more cooking vlogs and videos on the way coming real soon. So yeah,
That's
man. How about
crazy,
you, bro?
man.
I know
Man,
you had a lot of transitional situations going on, man. What's
it's
up?
crazy, man. Like I went from not smoking weed to not drinking to become Muslim. Who would ever thought?
Yo, man,
Assalamu
listen.
alaikum,
Wa
brother. And you know,
alaikum assalam, bro. You
it's
know?
crazy, man. Like, you know, my journey has made me more like humble, you know, more to the point where I understand stuff. Like, you know, I'm not too crazy like I used to be. Like, it's more settled, right? And it's crazy, like, once you look at how you become a Muslim,
Hmm.
everybody looks at you different, like, wow. You know what I mean? You get
Yeah,
attacked, though. That's the crazy part about being attacked, right?
yeah.
Now, like, I can't say I ain't perfect, like, you know, I still have an option where I said I'm gonna smoke a joint once a month. I say it, but I don't
You
do it,
don't do
right? So you know,
it though,
peer
yeah.
pressure sometimes can put on to you, but also too, I moved out my city. As you see, I'm in a
Hey,
new environment, right?
I
This is my new room.
see.
I
I like
actually,
the studio setup. Let me see what's that Wakanda on the back.
that's
Ah,
the Black Panther mask.
boy.
Oh shoot!
That's what's up,
Oh shoot!
man.
The pin fell out the wall. It's sick. Technical difficulty.
That's a fly setup, man.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, my sister, where I live with, um, you know, she helped me out with certain stuff. So yeah, I had to do something, right? So also too, man, you know, I got uh,
We got a special
sister got a
guest.
dog. Yeah, special yes. You know, I'll bring her on later on the show. She
All
did
right.
good. You know, she actually helped me cope with a lot of stuff, right? It's crazy. Like it took us 3 days
Mm-hmm.
to like move all the way from like I'm from Nova Scotia, right? So we moved all the way up to Alberta. I ain't gonna say where I'm at, but I'm out in
So
Alberta somewhere.
and that's like 2 hours back
No,
or forward.
we're 3 hours. 3 hours. Like right now, it's 3:03.
It's 5:03. Damn.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. And I was like an hour ahead with you before. Like I was on the East Coast. Now
Yeah,
I'm on the
you
West
was on the
Coast,
East
right?
Coast, now you're on the West Coast. Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes a whole difference of you know what I got going
I'm
on and stuff. But
plan on moving too, man. You'll catch me down south. I might probably be moving North Carolina or South Carolina within a few months or so. So I'm gonna definitely be down
that's the
south.
face, man. You be close to me, like holy
I'll
crap,
be close.
right?
Yeah,
Hey, so
man.
you know what the crazy part is?
What's up?
Las Vegas. I'm only like 21 hours away from Las Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
people be driving there in the nighttime, bro.
We gotta go. We gotta link up.
Whoa, for sure, for sure. But let's get started into the show, man. So,
Of
you
course.
know, is anything new? How we gonna go into sports?
We're
The
gonna talk
Genius
about
Show,
the
man.
Dodgers.
Yo,
Let's think about the
yo.
Dodgers,
So
man.
they honored Valenzuela. with a patch for the
Yeah,
World Series
World Series of
2025,
2025. Yep.
and in his honor, late Fernando for the World Series.
Mm.
Man, we gonna give a
We give
round of
him
clap for
a round
that. Yo, that's
a nice one for
crazy,
that.
bro. Like, I'm not a big
Mm-hmm.
Dodgers fan. I'm more of a Blue Jays. But what would you say, Snub? You Dodgers fan? You said you like
Nah,
sports.
I'm
No,
a fan
before you said before this one, you said the only sport you like
of
is boxing
boxing
and porn.
and porn. So now
Yo,
I
I didn't
start
know
like,
porn was sport.
bro, it is, bro. Emotion, like yeah, you gotta know how to hit the moves. It's like boxing.
Yeah,
But
man.
no, I've been tapping into the little baseball, hockey, and a little
Mm.
tennis, and golf. I've been watching women's basketball because like I always thought about it. Do women's watch women's basketball? I don't think so. Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? If I had a woman and she wanted to watch basketball, let's watch women basketball. That's where we went on that theory, right? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, that's crazy. Thinking of basketball, LA Clippers, man. Me and my sister's boyfriend, we was watching the game, and they were so close. The
Mm.
overtime, man. Yo, James Harden messed it up, bro.
Look at her.
He can't shoot. He can't
No,
shoot. James
he
Harden.
can't,
He
bro. He
bro,
good.
what
He
you?
good. He's good for just layups.
Yeah,
Just
but he
lay up at the court.
can't shoot. He can't shoot a three throw for the life of him. If they literally said, "We'll give you $1 million if you go shoot this three throw for James Harden,"
Hmm.
with James Harden, I said, no, 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 I don't need that $1 million because my boy James Harden can't shoot. I like James Harden too. Like his whole beard's just a little too big though. Cause I had a beard for a minute, right? Cut it off
Yeah.
certain work purposes, right? And his beard is almost like he covers his face almost. Like,
Mm.
damn, that's crazy. Congratulations to you, my boy. You can smoke
Congratulations.
now. You
Oh
smoke
yeah, I
now.
definitely can.
We gotta stop at intermission for a minute. How's it feel to smoke weed?
Bro, ever since I got off probation, I've been smoking for what? I don't know. Every day, bro. I be
That's
fried. I'm fried.
crazy, bro.
Fried.
That's crazy. Man, I know you
Fried.
missed that shit
There
like
we go.
crazy,
See?
bro. Is that a light in there?
Yeah, it's a light.
Well, goddamn.
I need
Oh, sorry.
y'all to see.
God, dog.
I need
That's a
y'all
new
to
one.
see the front. Mm.
He did this whole thing about being Muslim sometimes, man. I gotta watch it. The old side of me is still in there, man. But there's a lot of things I control my anger now. But
Mm-hmm.
whew. So let's what else we got going on, Snub? And we gonna get into Kevin Durant. They talking about him. I didn't even know Kevin Durant was on the Suns of all
Yo, I didn't
teams,
know that either. Yo, I
bro.
did not know that either.
They be just trading people just to trade people. I'm like, I can't I can't catch up, man. Like I can't catch up for real.
Shit, I might as well be
It's
an NBA
crazy.
player if they used to draft it like that.
Shoot, man, you ain't got to tell me once. You ain't got to tell me twice. It just be like that. Shoot, but well, let's get into celebrity madness, man. What's going on with celebrity madness, Snuff?
Man,
There's a whole lot of
yo,
stuff.
let's talk about the Menendez brothers, bro. Let's get in with them. The
Yo,
DA,
ain't that the one that slaughtered like 11 years or slaughter or
11
something?
years of slaughter,
But
yeah,
and
and
they
still
served
trying to
like
kill.
35 years.
Yeah, yeah.
They've been
And
in prison before I was born.
that had to be at least like 1980, 89, 88, around that time. Some shit.
That's crazy, bro.
But think about it. The people that committed those crimes and back here is just now getting out. And they old, bro. Like they just gonna come out and like have no use to society. They like 60, 70 years old. Just like ain't gonna enjoy life. That's crazy.
Crazy, man. It's crazy with the way things work nowadays, man. Like all I'm saying is, we got a lot of killers, and they call it a celebrity madness. A big one. We're gonna say he literally so he literally I think he murdered a couple people. Wade Wilson. They kind of compared it to Deadpool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Oh
So
shit.
Bunny speaks up Jelly Roll's thing. There's an audio. We might have to put that in.
Yeah,
Listen,
we
I
definitely
don't even want to put it. I don't want to get involved because this man, well, he, like he a legend to certain people, but yo, the tattoo on his face, man, with you know that rapper they used to call out called Stitches, bro. He kind of reminds me of
yeah.
Stitches' brother. Like, there's only two people out there in this world that I see that got stitches on their face tattoo.
Yo, shout out what was his name? The Joker. You heard about him? The 305
Yeah,
Joker in Cali?
real like Joker, man. It's that's whoo.
I can't do that to my face. The furthest I go is just the neck. That's it. That's it.
I've getting that tattoo, but it shows better on light skinned people. No offense. You guys glow
Mm-mm.
in the dark.
Yo, he called me a glowworm.
Yo, and it was a meme I found out, and I should put it in there. It's like light skinned people glow in the dark. Yo, so if you turn the lights off right now, you probably glow in the dark. You got the light green.
If you cut the light off, you might just disappear, bro.
Come on, bruh.
So, yo.
Yeah. All right. We
All
get
right.
it. Let's leave that alone. But let's keep going, man. Everybody a Scarface fan. So,
Al
every
Pacino.
time we watch movies on teams, Angel Salazar actually died, one of his henchmen in Al Pacino Scarface. So you're like, bro, these people that be acting, I've been in a lot of TV shows and I act, these people are living this real life type of shit.
No, they
Bro,
really do, and it's crazy and it's scary.
he,
Like,
he probably was selling cocaine for real. That don't even make no sense. Oh,
yeah.
oh man, Angel Salazar. Well, we were on. R.I.P. to his family members, and all
Hmm.
condolences to family members because you dealing with that, bro. But I don't feel sorry when people decide to die from cocaine. You knew with the risk and the cost of what is
Yep.
gonna come, bro.
And
That's
they
like me
never.
literally saying I'm gonna take a bunch of drugs, prescription drugs, and just take like 16 of them. Of course I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Like what? Yo, this. Eh, I'm telling you, bro. He died of excuse intoxication. So basically, this man overdosed a million times. So you know
That's
what?
like that's like Macaulay Culkin.
Oh yeah, he was bad, bro. He was bad. Like shit, man.
Big
I tell
time
you.
bad.
So another thing, man, we ain't talking about because we in the Genius Show for a while. We get into the two things, that we want to teach you and learn as the Genius Show. We forgot to mention not R. Kelly, but someone like R. Kelly. Diddy has gone to his rap that's over.
Oh yeah, Diddy.
Bro, the baby Oleo destroyer is off his limits.
Yeah.
The coconut melon man, the diddler
The Diddler.
has been destroyed, but there's more. His all his nemesis or his, as you could say, colleagues or
Colleagues, yeah.
friends,
They
they
jump
be
ship.
coming down too.
Mm,
And then the next one they really think there's gonna be, it rhymes with he Jay Z. Yo,
Jay-Z,
yeah,
yeah.
and there have been reports that Jay Z. Look, man, I'm happy I didn't go into Diddy parties, but Snub, you know a lot of these people. Did you go into them Diddy
I ain't
parties?
never been to a Diddy party, bro. Never. I ain't even get invited to one. Wouldn't want to go. Did
Yo,
I hear about them? No. I heard Cat Williams talk about it, but
even Boosie had to change the song. The name would wipe me down. He ain't saying it no more. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's just like, I'll wipe, but he said, ain't wipe me down.
Mm-mm.
Like he won't even say the lyrics because everybody participate too much
Yeah, too much in
with
that negativity.
Jay Z. I'm sorry, no, P Diddy. See, now it wants me to think Jay Z, but like, bruh, I can tell you, man, they think P Diddy still ain't gonna go down in his rap. We actually want to put a clip into it. Maybe I might put in the TMZ is actually releasing information about
Oh
it.
yeah. They gonna put him down. They gonna put him under TMZ.
They gotta make the new face of baby or him. This man had a dozen. What? But you know what? Baby oil is good for your skin. Baby oil is good for like, yeah. Let's not go there. No Diddy.
Yo, this nigga.
Yo, but I wasn't trying to go crazy with this topic, but I always say, man, you can't knock a man down when he went down. P Diddy, man, you did what you did. I hope you and your family be good, man. I can't really say too much about it, but he walked himself into that
Mm-hmm.
deep dungeon of darkness. Well, here you got it. We out the way. So now let's talk to y'all before we go. I know we're gonna start doing backstage talk. We're gonna talk
Yeah, we
about what we
definitely
got
gonna bring
more
the
planned in the
backstage
show,
up. Yeah.
and we actually gonna release stuff so people can understand. We're back. The Genius Show. What goes on? Um, there's two things we're gonna talk about. The Genius Show. People always ask, "Oh, why you call it the Genius Show?" Well, we are geniuses of what we know, and we also want to share stuff. So, I always try to inspire people. Um, I gotta say this one. If you like are dealing with anger, most thing I learned, like people will be always like, "Oh, I need psychiatrists to talk to." Oh, I need a doctor, a counselor. There's certain things, if you really tune into what goes
Mm-hmm.
on and actually use your mindset, you can figure out a lot of stuff that they figure out. A lot of stuff is made from knowledge, right? If you read
Yeah.
books and learn it, biggest thing I learned about anger is subconscious that it will really it'll affect everybody around you. If you're trying to talk to someone when they're angry, that's not the
That's
best
not
point. You
that's not
should
the
you
best
sh- you,
time.
you
Yeah.
should deal with people when they're angry morally. Like you should cope in ways how to deal with the anger. There's so many ways you can deal with anger. One thing is people would literally say, "Oh, I don't need to leave the substance like smoking weed." My biggest one I deal for anger, I pray now. I try to consciously not deal with it like through some
Mm.
substance. I basically would tell people, talk to someone that you really know that would know. Find videos that were similar to like explaining that, or just knowing to that anger is just temporary. You don't know exactly what you're mad at.
Mm.
It will come to the point where there'll be a lot of stuff you can suppress to, and you can move subconsciously out the way when you learn how to express your anger into a way that it can actually build stuff. Anger can be subconsciously used to actually like be a better person in life. And a lot of people don't understand it. But the biggest thing with people with anger is like people like don't understand why the anger. Like sometimes, you know, I ain't gonna say a certain family member has something going on, and I sit there and just actively listen. Women is dealing with anger, and men should notice that you should just listen to them. Just it
Yeah.
don't take
Yeah.
1 minute.
Don't
Just
improvise or
actually
don't say nothing.
no,
Yeah. Just
right?
listen
Just
to what they
like
gotta
just
say.
listen to them. And I know you don't want to listen to what's going on, but it will help you in a while. Like the way I was talking so bad about women, but then I actually tuned in to understand subconsciously what they're dealing with, and I broke it down like, oh, I understand how their anger is now, and I get it. So sometimes that will help you in a long way. We were gonna bring my person on the show. You can see she come over. Nah, she's
Hmm.
sleeping right now. She
You
she
sleeping.
ain't with it.
All right. We definitely gonna bring
We'll
her on the show next week
for
though.
sure. You know what I mean? She getting in the mood, ready to burn and stuff. So, all right, Snub. What's one thing that you want to tell the people? So I told them anger. They can definitely use that in subconsciously to help them in their path.
Um, something that I learned today. Oh, oh man, all right. So with all this new technology and stuff going on, that like I didn't know like AI Meta. Besides like we got Google Assistant, we got all that Apple Siri. Will no longer be available to Apple users. They're gonna switch it over to Meta. So when you say, "Hey
Oh wow,
Siri,"
I
she
didn't
will
even
no
know
longer
that.
pick up because Siri was a real girl. Now they want to use everything that's Meta AI, so they want it to be virtual. So she done made millions of dollars. She's paid off. When they do the new updates, you won't be able to
There
say,
you
"Hey
go.
Siri."
There you go.
You'll just use the new phrase that they have
Right,
for Meta AI.
right, right.
Yep. So that's something to look
That
forward
that's
into
that's
the next
crazy.
year.
We tell people to show that with AI. Siri gonna be mad at me. Yo, that's my friend. Like literally, hey Siri, what's the weather like? You ain't gonna hear that. There's rap songs made up with Siri, the TV show.
And
Well,
I
that's
think that's
something
why
that
they did that because people were getting creative with it. You see what I'm saying? So they figured, hey,
right.
if Siri can do that, we can use.
You can almost tell Siri to rob a bank if
But
that really came down to it.
with Meta, it's connected to your Facebook information. Siri is not. Siri is just in your phone. What Meta is, it gives you more data and more like with these glasses, bro. I could do so much more. I could tell it to actually call somebody besides just saying, "Hey Siri." I can actually have it do a math problem. I mean, Siri can too, but I could be like, "Hey, what am I looking at?" And it'll tell me what I'm looking at. I can look at it
So
and say, "Hey, what shirt go with these pants?" And it'll tell me what shirt will go with these pants or what I'm wearing today.
so are those glasses connected to the Wi-Fi too?
Yeah, they're connected to the internet. Yep.
This nigga tuned into what going on. Technology going in your
Yeah,
brains.
it's just going in my brain. So I'm at work, like somebody can ask me something and I can ask the Meta and it'll tell me instantly instead of you pulling your
Oh
phone
man,
out.
my bad. I said this brother. I gotta stop that.
No,
I
you
try
got
to stop saying the N word
no,
like
you
this
got, bro.
brother. Yo, nigga, brother. What you know what I mean? It is that
Just
we try to infiltrate more
just
and
long as you ain't adding the ERs and any extra pronunciation beyond the
yeah,
you know
I
what I
know. But
mean?
the brothers, we being a Muslim,
Yeah.
we don't
Nah,
try to
I'm
express
saying, yeah.
brothers in as an N word. We try to pronounce brothers and our actual brother. Um, yeah. So, anything want to say before we wrap up the Genius Show? We got a lot of things going
Um,
back on.
yeah,
Um,
man. Shout out to all the supporters. Everybody definitely showing love from Snapchat to Instagram to Twitter down to TikTok. Stay tuned. We will definitely be on Spotify pretty soon. So, this is like I said, another kickstart for us again
we're
for
gonna
season
be
two. We just
we're gonna be your daily radio. Like we'll be like tuning one
says it.
FM. This is
Uh,
C Real and the Snub.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
But also too, we're gonna start doing backstage talk. I know we did it before.
mm-hmm.
We're gonna just talk. Actually, I don't know. We might do it today. Backstage talk might be like literally we could just, you
Yeah,
know,
hit me up later. Yeah, we could
yeah,
definitely.
we might sit later in the car and stuff. You'll see our outside life, what goes on, what we doing. You know what I mean? So a lot of things you don't see that you won't see on the show because this is constantly go with the show. Like the backstage talk, we will never put it
Uh,
on air.
we
Never.
won.
Yeah, it will kind of go on YouTube, but it won't be going on Spotify. Like we try to keep this professionalism, right? With certain some cuts and stuff, we don't want the public to know us as a different way, right? And shout out to I want to say shout out to all supporters from Philly, and there's a lot of people. Like I want to say this one thing to people that understand, like you're not always going to have your family or anybody supporting what you do until you make $1 million. That's when everybody your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Minute you make $1 million, everybody hears your show, what goes on. You start getting celebrities on. You never know. We might have the baby on here. We might have Soldier Boy. We might have 50 Cent. When we start bringing them people to the shows and that's where everybody starts taking it serious.
Yeah.
And that's gonna happen with all the connections me and Snub know. Um, we definitely gonna have a lot of guesses this year. We're trying to try to get it set up, but we just want to make sure that y'all know the Genius Show. We are back. We're gonna try to subconsciously get it every Sunday or every 2 week Sunday. It could be once a month, but just to let you know, tune in. We're trying to get it all going. But for further ado, I am C Real, your
And I'm
host.
your co-host, Snub Vision.
And it's a Genius Show, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Y'all have a blessed day. And you already know, put God first, or they say Allah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We out.
All right.